Welcome back. Gonna do a quick tutorial for you guys on basic automation in FL Studio. So I have a vocal clip dragged here. Here we go. And you're gonna have your different files that you drag into the playlist editor. But the first thing you do to automate a sound clip inside your playlist editor is click that little sound wave, go down to automate, and then you can choose panning or volume for your basic automations. I'm gonna click volume, bring it down here, and I'm gonna drag this window open so we can actually see what we're doing. And when you right click, it's gonna create different points. And with this magnet here, you're gonna be snapping to different things. Make sure when you're starting out that you're snapped to line, just so that your automation points will line up with your different beats. So starting out, if I drag this point down for this volume automation clip, you're going to notice we won't hear it in the beginning. It'll fade in. Here we go. And you can drag the curve down if you want it to take longer for the volume to go up. Here we go. And we can also do something. So if you want to reset the curve, just right click on that little circle. You can also right click your second point and you'll get a bunch of different modes here, like different double curves, which will swoosh them kind of back and forth, and you can kind of tweak it to what sounds good to your ear and kind of mess around with it there. Here we go. So that's the basics of volume automation, and I'm just going to turn this off by muting it. And I'm going back to the sound wave, going automate, and going to panning. And this next one I'm pulling down here is a panning automation clip. Now, dead center means we're not messing with the default panning. And if I tilt this, this should be to the left side, I believe. Oh, no, I'm wrong. That's the right side. So if I put another point down here, you can see how it pans from different sides. If you ever want to reset your points, and just right click the last point, click copy value, and paste it back on the other points. And unless you copy it again by accident, and then you can get back to dead center. So last cool thing I'm going to show you guys is how to automate, or rather how to do more advanced automations. And I tricked you because I said basic, but we'll do something more advanced. So in the channel mixer, I have an effect here called FabFilter Saturn that I paid for. And when it's mixed in, it sounds like this. And so it's got a neat effect to it. But the problem is, if I right click it, I can't really automate it the way I was automating the volume. Now I could mess around with the LFOs inside the plugin and take care of the automation that way. But I'm going to show you something cool. Click this triangle, this upside down triangle here, and go to Browse Parameters. And what's going to happen is when you click and move a knob, it's going to find that operator within the plugin, and for that, it's mix. So when you move the mix knob, it automatically goes to mix. If I move something else, like this drive knob, it goes to the drive mix. So we move the knob we want to automate, and after we move it, we right click on it and we click create automation clip. I'm going to do this fast because I want to keep these tutorials short. But if I click the pencil and I drag this down, when we play it back, we won't hear this plugin at all because I turned the mix down all the way. Here we go. And if I want it to go up right on that syllable, I can right click and create a point. I might switch this to maybe single. I'll do double. And I might click another point here just so it doesn't kick in until right when that hits. Here we go. And obviously you can mess around with the different automation clips and build different curves, do different things, change different settings like the stair settings, which is always interesting if you stagger it by tempo. You can do a lot of interesting effects. But that's it for basic and sorta advanced-ish automation. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Please subscribe for more. I'm going to be posting videos when I can. Take care, guys.